fast. I made it to the bog before 6 a.m. Now if I could only find a bird to silhouette against that moon. Awesome moon set this morning. It is April 25th. I was hoping to silhouette a bird or a porcupine or something with the setting moon. It didn't happen. Oh well. It is 25 degrees. Welcome to Virtually Live 46. This is the start of season 5. What? And this season, as usual, we'll be exploring the wonders of the Sax-Zim Bog throughout all the seasons. Here comes a pellet train, iron ore taconite pellets. So I better finish this up. But I got here before 6 a.m. We're gonna go look for spring returning birds. Winter was wimpy, but then we had a nice winter there in early spring. And now we're back to early spring, even though it's late April. Okay, let's see what we can find. Last year was a great place for ducks. The water's a lot lower right now. And looks pretty good for shorebirds, some mud flats, so keep an eye on this for the big week. Yeah, the Sax-Zim Bog big week event, big day, big week is coming right up May 11th through the 18th. Love to have you participate. All kinds of categories. You can go all week, do the big week category, and you can do that by car or by your own power. All kinds of categories, or you can do the classic one day, big day, 24 hours. Or the big sit, where you sit in one spot. This would be a good spot because you could maybe get shorebirds, ducks, warblers in the woods coming through, scan the hot sky for hawks, and pretty unique. The only one I know of in the world. You can do a big sit, big week. So you can sit in one spot for 1 day, 2 day, 3 days, up to 7 days. So details right here on our website. Check it out. Would love to have you participate. Yellow legs. Doot 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 doot. Greater yellow legs 3 times or more. Doot 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 doot. And kept flying. The only remaining sharp-tailed grouse lek in Sax-Zim Bog is somewhere out there. I'm gonna get a little closer and listen. I can't hear them from here. And I think the grass is too tall, I can't see them. Tree swallows are back. And they got a nest box. That was cool. Check this out. Kestrel. 2 kestrels on the kestrel box. Oh, there goes the male. Our head naturalist Clinton and Frank Nicoletti had put up over 50 nest boxes out here in the bog, and yeah, it looks like they were probably mating and claiming that box here on Sax Road. That's pretty cool. I'm going to stop here on the south end of Admiral and see if any of the snipe are displaying. I still want that ultimate photo of Wilson's snipe in its courtship dive where the air is rushing through its tail feathers as it spreads them. That's what makes that winnowing sound. All right, let's give it a shot. Rough-legged hawk. Wow, that's late. You better get headed back to the Arctic. Song sparrow, swamp sparrow, Canada goose, purple finch up in the woods there. No snipe, no bittern. Maybe it's a little early. They're back where I live, a little further south. Also wanted to tell you we have this cool field trip coming up. First, I think it's Saturday in May. things that go buzz, croak, hoot, and bump in the night from like 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. and kind of explores night sounds, frogs and bittern and woodcock and snipe and, you know, owls, anything they can find. So details on our website under the events and trips tab. And speaking of creatures of the dusk, check this out. My buddy Blake, 8-year-old super birder, lives in the Sax-Zim area. Maybe you remember him from Virtually Live, episode 43. But this is crazy. He and his mom sent this video over. This woodcock has been courting him. And he's just an awesome kid. Goes out and sits at dusk, and this woodcock thinks he's got a mate. Lands on his head. I've never heard of this. This is crazy. But yeah, you know, he's got a gentle spirit. The woodcock recognizes that. Pretty cool, Blake. Keep it up. What a stop that was. I spent about half hour, 45 minutes, some sandhill cranes in the field, and they weren't doing much. I thought, oh, maybe I'll get them dancing. You know, their courtship dance is amazing. I've gotten still photos, but never video. Well, then they got all alert and started calling loudly, and then another pair of cranes flew in. They flew off, so they displaced that pair. Well, this new pair, something was up, and John was with me, and we were watching, and all of a sudden they're like, better get the video rolling. There's some odd behavior going on. And then I noticed she had just spread her wings wide, crouched down, obviously a invite for him. They started mating. I've never seen that before either. Hopefully we'll have a new generation of cranes along McDavitt Road. When I started birding way back in the 70s, don't tell anyone, I was just a little kid. Yeah, these were kind of rare birds, and what a comeback they've made. Just shows you what we can do when we put our mind to it. You know, think about 40 years ago, the status of cranes and eagles and pelicans and peregrines and trumpeter swans. They've all made phenomenal comebacks. We're 6 flickers in a tree. I've never seen that before. Got 2 black bears up here, just walking down McDavitt Road. Let's see if I can get There's 2 big blobs down on McDavitt in the bog stretch. And yeah, black bears a mile away. This video is with 1,000 millimeters and shot at 8K and highly cropped, so that's how far away they were. Yeah, quite a ways away, but still fun to see. It appears to be a sow with her yearling cub, and yeah, she detected me, I believe. She starts running away and makes this awesome leap across the ditch, and you'll see her young one do the same when he figures out what's going on. But look at her jump over the ditch, boom. Yeah. And then he's like, what's going on? He runs towards me and does the same thing. Long jump. Yeah, lots of fun. I think we'll go over to Stone Lake Road now. Stone Lake Road, and we're gonna check the ditches and the lake for waterfowl because it is April waterfowl time, and maybe how about mink and otter? That'd be cool. They like water. Hey, hi buddy, come here. Hey, come here. Where are the swans? Swans used to nest here every year. Maybe they're just quiet on the nest already. Here comes some ringnecks. I'm gonna get my camera. I guess I was wrong. Swans still do nest on the lake, and there were 2 pairs. How about loons? Used to be loons on this lake too. Okay. And 2 pairs appeared out of nowhere, and this time of year they're still battling each other for the best spots. Well, it's about 10 a.m. I've been here since 6. I think it's time to wrap it up. I thought I was done, but I just saw the coolest thing. Heard the pitee, pitee. What was it? Yeah, Broadwing Hawk. Yep, you're right. Broadwing Hawk, but not 1, 2, and circling kind of low. And all of a sudden the 2 came together, clasped talons, and just started spinning fast right to the ground. They must have split at the last second, but I saw one 30 seconds later fly off from the ground. Craziest thing I've seen, because with their tails fanned and those black and white stripes, you know, it was almost like those psychedelic spinners, you know. Yeah, I'm gonna look that up because I have no idea. So pretty cool. Frustratingly, I didn't get any video of that, but I did look it up when I got home, and it seems to be a pretty rarely witnessed event, and it is courtship. Broad-winged hawks are herbivores. I don't know if that's a word. They eat a lot of herps. Well, mainly snakes and frogs in our area, and this guy had a frog snack there. But they have just returned. This was my first of year FOI bird. And it's no coincidence that they come back right when the frogs start calling, when the frogs get active. Interestingly, they will eat earthworms as well. Superstar bird of the day, no doubt, those sandhill cranes. Here comes my buddy. Those sandhill cranes who were mating, chased off that other pair. That was kind of fun behavior to watch. Superstar mammal, a different black mammal than this black lab here. But those 2 black bears on McDavitt, fun to see them, even though it was like a mile and a half away. And really fun to see them jump across the ditch. Bears are very athletic. Okay, well, until next time, keep your feet in your rubber boots because it's kind of wet out here and a little muddy. And keep your eyes to the skies. Those spring migrants are coming back. Not much back yet. I had hermit thrush, ruby-crowned kinglet, flickers, and about 10 other migrants. So, oh, white-throated sparrow. That was fun. That's the first one of the year for me, FOY. Okay, but next one will be May, and we'll probably be almost into warbler season. So stay tuned. Take care. Happy birding.